Alright, crypto fam, welcome back. Dogecoin. Dogecoin is one hell of a drug. What is going on with Dogecoin? Down almost 4% today, touching 17 cents, and from the all-time highs down 75%. I mean, these are massive, massive losses for those Dogecoin millionaires out there who were making these social media rounds just last month. And even Shiba token, for example, they're down 1.4% for the day, down 15% for the week. And if you were to ask me, the reason why is that these cryptos like Dogecoin or Shiba token SafeMoon are kind of first generation meme stocks. We're moving on to second gen, past the dogs, into Million token. I think the funds are flowing into Million token. Million, for those of you who don't know, is one of the most popular things in crypto right now. Take a look at this CoinGecko chart. Discovering coins, it is dominating trending search, most voted coin, positive sentiment, and most visited. This crypto Million token has been going viral. And so within just the first 2 weeks of launch, think about it, the trading volume has surpassed $100 million worth of transactions daily. And the holder growth has been going viral. It's currently at almost 12,500 number of holders. This was at 10,000 just yesterday. That's like what, 20 to 25% growth day after day. This is a crazy viral coefficient, by the way, for anyone who knows about this field. And so the rapid holder growth is really the number one key factor that we're looking at here. And as long as this continues, then we are on a straight shot into the moon. And I think the reason this crypto Million token has been growing so fast is because it's been adopted by the community. It is probably one of the first meme tokens that was created visibly, transparently within our community, in which it was totally decentralized and everybody got to witness and contribute to its creation. It wasn't built anonymously behind closed doors by mysterious founders like, say, Shiba token, or like Dogecoin, where just 10 wallets hold 50% of all of the tokens. And so in Million token, if you check the holders list, the largest whale contains just about 3% of the total number of tokens, quickly drops down from there. And so the distribution of the tokens is really quite uniform and decentralized into the community. And so with the clean fundamentals and the massive momentum behind Million, I think that Million token represents kind of the next generation, the evolution of social media driven cryptocurrencies like, say, Dogecoin, Shiba token, and funds have started flowing into it, as we've seen from the massive $100 million plus daily trading volume. In fact, Million token is so good that people can no longer even ignore it. Just today in the news, LBank Exchange decided to list Million token. LBank is one of the largest exchanges out there. They drive 30% of Shiba token volume, the number one slot for Shiba token, and they're looking to drive Million token volume as well. And you know what the funny thing is? We didn't even ask them to list Million token. Be so good, they cannot ignore you. And this has been the story behind Million token ever since its inception. When it started, there was so much FUD, false accusations, doubt, disbelief, and so Million's journey has been one of proving itself to the world as a community until it is undeniable and unstoppable. And in fact, the same thing just happened yesterday as well. Gate.io Exchange, in an unprompted move and really uncalled for, although good for them anyways, unprecedentedly announced that they are going to commence listing Million token for trading, the decentralized digital currency pegged to a minimum value of one USD coin with a fixed supply of 1 million tokens. That's right, by the way, Million token only has 1 million fixed supply coins. No more can ever be created. And so if you have one, consider yourself one of the lucky 1 out of 1 million people in the world who are able to actually have one. And Gate.io even announced a giveaway to earn $300 worth of tokens. Big shout out, by the way, to, what's his name? I think his name is Andre Jik or something. I don't know, somebody remind me. But he made this great YouTube video featuring an actual millionaire who had bought Million tokens and became rich off of this.
Wow, so dude, you made your first $1 million off of this token?
And I'm like, wow, this is like a Bitcoin killer in my mind, because I understood the fundamentals right away. This is going to be bigger than Bitcoin. It's got the potential.
And so you remember all of those Dogecoin millionaires? Do you think people are still getting rich off of Dogecoin with 75% drops over the past month? This Million token is the new Dogecoin. And so even though you could say this is like a meme cryptocurrency, there have been real people making real money, $1 million worth, life-changing money off of this cryptocurrency. I mean, if this is a joke, where I've seen stories of people paying off their student debt, getting fresh starts in life, making life-changing $1 million worth of money, then the joke is better than reality. Now, let's talk about what's coming up. The highly anticipated Binance Smart Chain Bridge, which is going to allow you to trade the Million token not only on the Ethereum blockchain, but on the Binance Smart Chain as well, is done. That's right, it's done. We're almost ready to go. We need to finalize just a few details, test it out, and the announcement for this going live is imminent, if not today. Then within the next few days, and we are excited to bring the Million token to the Binance Smart Chain as well, where people will be able to trade not only on Ethereum exchanges like Uniswap, but also on the Binance ecosystem like using Pancakeswap and more. This is going to open up Million token to a whole new global community of people and the largest exchanges in cryptocurrency on the planet. Let's talk about the vision for Million. I think Million is a lot of different things to a lot of different people, and together as a decentralized community, we will shape its vision together. But if you're to ask me, the other day I was talking to some people over in Silicon Valley, some engineers, and they were wondering if this is even a real actual project. The thing is, these run-of-the-mill Silicon Valley engineers, if you're to ask me, fundamentally do not understand cryptocurrency. And I would know as an ex-Google, ex-Facebook tech lead, but I believe that cryptocurrency at its heart is much less a technological problem and much more a community-driven marketing problem. Now, don't get me wrong, the technology is there. We build on top of the Million token as the fundamental unit, and we've been investigating adding all sorts of additional features like yield farming, staking, liquidity farming, and all sorts of new stuff. But technology is a tool to achieve a means. It's like a hammer. And if you're to ask me, my grand vision for Million, one potential future, although this can change of course, is that Million become the world's first and largest global decentralized marketing agency driven by the community. And so, for example, we already got a glimpse of what this looks like when the NASCAR driver put a Dogecoin logo on his car. And the Dogecoin community rallied behind him and promoted him and gave him tons of exposure marketing. And this marketing normally would cost millions of dollars. The same thing can happen with Million token as well. Let's imagine 1 year from now. The Million community has grown to hundreds of thousands of people, and then some brand out there, maybe Nike, wants to launch a new shoe. So they decide to put the Million logo on their shoe, and maybe they'll even say you can only buy this shoe using Million tokens. By doing that, they would get massive promotion across social media from the Million community, from influencers such as myself as well, and they don't even need to spend a single penny on marketing budget anymore. This is the value created by a decentralized cryptocurrency like Million, and the vision is grand. And this is very different from other meme coins like Dink Doink from Logan Paul, where if you were to buy that coin, maybe you can get a free cartoon episode once a month or something like that. The vision for that is so narrow in scope that I cannot foresee a $1 billion market cap for something like that. For Million not only has the potential to become a global brand, but a status symbol as well, kind of like Rolex or Hermes. Imagine opening up your digital wallet and you can see you own one complete whole Million token, and you show it to your friends, and there's only 1 million people in the world maximum who are able to own a complete token. And so this is almost like a hybrid NFT even. The next time you go out to make a payment, you open up your digital wallet, your friends, they see that Million token in there. And it's a sign of status, prestige, because they can only own 0.00001 million tokens, and yet you've got one whole or even 10 whole million tokens. And it can serve as a dream as well for others. Everybody's got a number. Maybe your goal is to get to $4 million net worth before you're able to retire. So you put 4MM tokens in your digital wallet, and that serves as a fun little reminder for you about the goals that you need to get to. And so do you see the scope now? And that's just one potential future. The moon is the limit. When I used to work at Google, my old manager saw me fixing a bunch of small little bugs, and he told me that as the tech lead, that I need to hunt for bigger prey. That lions do not eat ants, but must hunt bigger prey. And so this is the lineage, the ancestry for the Million token, and the grandiosity of the scope that we set, something worthy of lions. Now, if you're part of the Million community and you want to see this happen, for us to execute on this plan, and the execution is the most important part, it cannot be ignored, then we must build the Million army. Join the social media communities, especially the Discord one, where not only is it loads of fun with hilarious memes, but there we are organizing the Million army efforts to spread word of mouth on Million token across social media. If we can continue this momentum, get each person to invite just 1.2 people to join the Million community, share on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, invite your friends, your family, then the Million army will be unstoppable, and Million will go to the moon, where there will be Lambos and space jacuzzi bars. So it is truly a community effort. Although, look, if you guys don't do it, that's cool too, because I'm quite used to carrying the team. So that'll do for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on Million token in the comments below. I'll see you there. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.